I'm here on a sad note. A very good friend of mine called me from Enugu this morning, and he told me that there's this Reverend Father in Nsukka, Reverend Father, is it Matthew Eya? He was unalived by unknown gunmen yesterday in the evening. This Reverend Father is somebody that I know, because in 2020, when the NSAS riot actually entered Nsukka, some youths burnt the mosque in Nsukka, and that Reverend Father was among the Reverend Fathers that were really struggling to see that peace was actually found. So he's really a kind person, a peace-loving man. And you see, this insecurity does not choose any religion. Just 4 days ago, the bandits in northern Nigeria that are, some of the leaders and the elders are claiming to get a negotiation pact with them, went into the mosque and kidnapped 40 people. So a situation whereby this insecurity knows no religion. And look at this Reverend Father was innocently going home. They shot the tires of his vehicle, and then the car was forced to stop, and then he was shot. A man of God, somebody that is preaching the gospel, what did he do? What was his fault? But this is what this government is giving us. Men of God lose their lives. The followers lose their lives. There is no discrimination. These bandits and unknown gunmen, there is no discrimination. And I want us to also learn not to criminalize a specific a tribe, because in every tribe there are criminals. In every tribe there are individuals that go out and unalive people. So let's learn not to criminalize a certain tribe and say no. We know some tribes are actually are kind of predominant in carrying out attacks, right? But it doesn't mean that there are no other tribes that are also doing these bad things. So let's learn not to criminalize a certain tribe. Every tribe has a bad egg, right? And I am just hoping that we are going to get the peace that we are always clamoring for. A situation whereby men of God are being unalived. I mean, there is serious problem in the land. That is just the truth. There is serious problem in the land when men of God are beginning to be unalived. So my condolences to the people of Nsukka, my condolences to the people of Enugu State, and it's a sad one. Honestly, I have to be honest with you. It's a sad one because I know the Reverend. I know that Reverend, a peace-loving man. For like somebody that a friend of mine. That called me from Enugu. I worked in Enugu 5 years. So a friend of mine that called me from Enugu was really sad. He said, who is going to be giving, them this whole, because he said that the Reverend Father usually give a lot of gifts to the Muslim in Nsukka and other places. So this is what you get when, we see ourselves as brothers one of another. Let's not criminalize or say, okay, this person is this or that person is that. So please, let's love ourselves, because I think love is the first religion, because every religion you see today is built on the foundation of love.
Nigerians must realize that the insecurity in Nigeria today is a business to the politicians. And there are so many CEOs in this business. Insecurity today in Nigeria is the biggest business venture, the biggest business platform in Nigeria, sponsored by the politicians. And they come out today to issue orders to destabilize the system, to create confusion in the system. Umar Bago is a dull governor. Very dull governor. We must remember, voice populi, voice there. The voice of the people is the voice of God. And one day, the voice of God and the voice of the people shall prevail. Thank you so much.
Bello Tuju, the Boko Haram commander and the federal government of Nigeria. Brief story. After Muhammad Buhari entered into agreement with Bello Tuju, the commander of Boko Haram, of what they called fair truce, Bello Tuju went on the road, a full loaded box, and he burned it down, including 30 passengers, including a pregnant woman that is inside. He recorded it and posted it on social media for everybody to see. This was happening in 2021 stroke 2022. He set camera on it and burned it down. After he burned it down, he posted it online for the federal government of Nigeria to see. Fast forward to 22 August 2022, Zamfara State government received this man called Bello Tuju, the commander of Boko Haram. They claim that Bello Tuju have repented and Bello Tuju is now killing bandits. And let me tell you one thing, somebody who is killing bandits, what did he need? What did the person need to fight the bandit? He need more arms. But my question will be, did the Zamfara government supply the arms to Bello Tuju, the repentant Boko Haram, or not? Because when he repented, the Zamfara government claims that Bello Tuju is not killing bandits. And somebody who is killing bandits is not killing them with his hand. Because the bandits have guns and have weapons. So the Zamfara government, do you people supply arms to Bello Tuju to help Nigerian armies eliminate more bandits or not? That's one apart. On 13 September 2024, Bello Tuju imposes 50 million levy in a community in Zamfara State. That's the man that government of Zamfara State came to claim that he have repented and is now killing bandits and was ready to work with government. The same man is the man who come back and imposes 50 million levy on the Zamfara citizens community. Immediately, this man here, CDS Mustafa Musa, come on air and vow that Bello Tuju is already a dead man walking. Vow to capture Bello Tuju. This is 1 year after. Bello Tuju is still committing more atrocities. He's still killing people. He's still imposing levies on communities. That's one apart. On 25th of January this year,
bandit leader Arewa freed 40 captives from his camp and warned Nigerian government not to attack his camp. And yesterday, Shegumi made a statement saying that the Nigerian security operatives should not provoke the terrorists by attacking them. And this moment or today, this young man made this statement, and this is the person the Nigerian government had a deal with just few days ago. Say they call it peace deal. So now he has freed 40 people out of his camp, meaning there are still people in his captivity. And he has warned Nigerian government not to attack his camp. This brings me to have this statement which my Igbo people do say, onye nna ya dịrị ohi na-eji ụkwụ agbawa mba aja agbawa Igbo. He who his father sent for a robbery will always use one foot or one kick to break the door. This statement made by this young man Arewa is pointing out that the North are warning the federal government, stay away from the camp of our bandits, stay away from the camp of our terrorists, stay away from the North foot soldiers. they are not your problem. We can decide to free whosoever we are holding captive anytime we feel to free them, be it for ransom or unransomed, but do not attack. This is to say that the North know what they are doing, and the North are holding Nigerian government at ransom, so they can make their decision anytime, any day on what they want. If they want to get something from the government, they come with a peace deal pattern, or they come with any pattern at all, or they call it repentant bandit or Boko Haram or terrorists, and the government will sponsor them and free them. If that one is not working for them, they will change their pattern, just like they did now, so that they had a peace deal. You remember during the time of Buhari gave the bandits about 100 billion naira, and after that, what happened? They continue with their activities. This to say that the North are gradually preparing themselves. And this brings me to say that the Igbos are coward. The Igbos are coward. Yes, you heard me right. The Igbos, the Ohanes and Igbo, they are all coward. The Igbo politicians, they are coward. You know why I said they are coward? Look at the boldness of the North. Look at the audacity of the North. Look at the temerity of the North. Even when they knew vividly, even when they are aware that what they are doing is act of terrorism and illegality or inhumanity against human, they always come up with a format to cash out from the federal government. But the Igbos will always give their own out, just like they did to Gentle the Jack or Gentle the Yahoo. Gentle the Yahoo, yes, he shot 3 people who were using their arms to go robbery. In the same North, a band leader unalived 7 of his members for disobedience, for doing the same thing, but nobody went after him. Mazi Nadokan is still in castration today. Igbos are doing nothing. But the North will never have their own remain in that incastration if Mazi Nadokan is from the North. That's why I say that Igbos are coward. And the North have dared the federal government. The North have dared the federal government say that do not attack, do not bring your soldiers to our camp anymore.
This man, CDS, Musa, tell Nigerians that Bello Tuju is begging to repent, begging him that he want to repent. This man, Musa, CDS, tell Nigerians that Bello Tuju is begging him that he want to repent. But on 21st of February, just 1 month later, that Bello Tuju that was begging Musa that he want to repent went to Sokoto and imposes 25 million levy on a community. CDS, what is going on between you and Bello Tuju? You made a audacious statement last year and vowed to apprehend Bello Tuju. You said that Bello Tuju is a dead man walking. How come a dead man walking is still placing levy on communities? How come? How come a dead man walking is still placing levies on communities, killing people on a daily basis? How come the man you vow to apprehend, you have all weapon on earth to fight him? How come the man that was begging you to repent, that he want to repent, the man that was begging you that he want to repent, how come the same man is the man imposing levies on communities? You have to answer, CDS. Zamfara government, how come the man that was repented and ready to work with government in eliminating terrorism is now the one imposing levies on communities? Zamfara government, CDS Musa, the same man you people claim that he have repented, the same man you people claim that he's begging you that he want to repent, the same man is still imposing levies on innocent communities. How come the commander of Boko Haram is still operating till today after begging you that he want to repent? Zamfara state government, after this man have repented and begin to kill terrorists for you people, how come he went back in the forest? You people think we are fools, but that foolishness will open our eyes very soon.
Situation and everything going on in Nigeria is getting out of hand, and nobody should think that all this thing is going to be solved soon because of the way this thing seems to be going now. Because if you carefully understand what is going on here, you go notice, okay, you get some people will be okay, they want really talk about those people behind all the atrocity and many other things happening, but they know we see because they know say freedom after speech is another thing in this nation. Because if they use their mouths to speak now, I know so okay they go after them, but people will be so okay then be did it like by people will be so okay they supposed to go after, they no go after. Now people will be so okay they come out second talk the right thing, and people will be say people they come after. Now so just before this nation, that is why you see anytime way anything they happen for this nation, nobody they like come out and talk. So if you carefully understand within everybody here this say, you go notice say you get some truth obviously dey inside, especially for the first guy obviously talk from the northern part. You know say okay the guy he don't talk, he be person obviously okay they come out second talk truth well, but on this I disagree with some part of wetin he don't talk well here, because he get some things wey be say okay he talk indirectly. He was trying to say okay make Nigeria people come together, and there's nothing that can bring them together again because of the way everything seems to be going now. If really he wants everyone to come together, he will go and meet his people in the north to tell them that the thing they are committing to the good Nigerian people they should stop. If you can go and tell them that, I think this unity they have been preaching will work. That is all I have to tell them. And for you that is hearing us, if you have anything to say concerning this, you drop your own thoughts in the comment section. And also if today's your first time, make it like, share, subscribe. Thank you.